Top 10 Survival Tents and Shelters 2022. One of our most basic survival needs is shelter. While there are plenty of ways to make your own survival shelter, the reality is that most of us would be a lot better off keeping a tent with our survival supplies. So in this video, we will discuss about the top 10 survival tents and shelters of 2022. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 10. Go Time Gear Life Tent Emergency Survival Shelter. The Go Time Gear Life Tent Emergency Survival Shelter is a great survival tent to have in your backpack just in case you can't get back to your shelter. It weighs almost nothing at just over 8 ounces and packs down so small that even if you're going on a day hike, you'll be able to squeeze it in your little day pack without worry. The survival tent is made from polyethylene, the same as a Mylar emergency blanket. It comes with a tough 550 pounds of paracord so that you can string up the tent in next to no time. All you need is a tree or two. If there are no trees, you can just sleep inside it using a bivy bag. Number 9. LYN Heavy Duty Emergency Tent. This tent weighs just 1.7 pounds and packs down tiny, so that you can always find room for it in your pack. It's made from a fireproof material that is waterproof and windproof on the outside and covered in Mylar on the inside for warmth. Even in freezing conditions, this survival tent retains 80% of your body's heat, so you stay warm. It comes with doors and stakes. One end is sealed shut, the other has a dual zipper door so you could close it up and block any cold winds or rain, and that you could stake it down so there's no need to use your gear or find some rocks. Pitching it couldn't be easier too. Number 8. Lit Fitness Survival Tent. The Lit Fitness Survival Tent is by far one of the top survival tents you're likely to find for the money. It costs just $12 and will get you out of trouble for a night or two when you need it. The tent is made from an ultra-light tarp with PET Heat Flex Mylar on the inside. The outside is both waterproof and windproof to protect you from the elements, while the Mylar reflects your heat. Pitching is quick, and like most survival tents, all you need is a couple of trees to tie the included paracord to once you have threaded it through the tent. One thing this two-person tent is missing is doors. Both ends are wide open, so the wind will rush through, removing all your heat. Number 7. Tebrion Emergency Mylar Thermal Tent. One of the most basic, affordable, and portable survival tents is the Tebrion Emergency Mylar Thermal Tent. This two-person tent is basically a thick Mylar blanket that is sealed together to form a triangular tent. When pitched, it creates a windproof and waterproof shelter for you to await rescue, and that reflects up to 90% of your body heat so you stay warm. You'll need some trees to run the included cord, and if there aren't any, you can sleep in it like a bivy or a sleeping bag. The issues are that there are no doors, so despite being windproof, it does create a wind tunnel, so you might want to block the ends up with gear and branches. Number 6. Don't Die in the Woods Ultralight Survival Tent. The Don't Die in the Woods Ultralight Survival Tent is branded as the toughest Mylar emergency tent on the planet. So if you're looking for a durable option, this might be it. The Mylar used to make this tent is extra thick and it flexes so it doesn't rip easily, making it quite a bit more durable than the others on the market. You can pitch it like a tent using the paracord, but this results in 2 open ends, which if it's cold, will let the warmth out. You can then string up just one end and close the other to insulate yourself better. There are no stakeout points with this tent, so you'll have to use gear or rocks to hold it down. Number 5. Primul Survival Tent Emergency Shelter. The Primul Survival Tent Emergency Shelter is a very basic survival tent that is worth having in your backpack just in case. It comes in a waterproof pouch that is just 3 by 5 inches and weighs just 9 ounces. You'll always be able to fit it in your pack or even clip it onto your belt. Along with the tent, you also get a whistle for attracting attention, an emergency lamp, and the tent is orange so you can be seen easily by any rescuers. The tent is made from durable 4-layer Mylar. It's waterproof, windproof, warm, and it's tough enough to be reusable. It also comes with stakes so you don't have to use rocks or gear in an emergency. Number 4. W-Wire Gear Emergency Shelter. It's super light and compact when packed, so you can always find a space for it in your backpack, and the few ounces it weighs won't be a problem either. It's made for thick Mylar, which creates a waterproof and windproof shelter, plus it reflects your body heat too. Setting up this tent is quick and easy, but a little different from the others featured. Firstly, it comes with stakes and stakeout points so you don't have to use rocks, and there are clips to secure the tent to the cord. This means it won't shuffle up and down if it's not level. Number 3. Elix Emergency Thermal Life Tent. The Elix Emergency Thermal Life Tent is a super basic survival tent that will help you out in an emergency. It's just 9.5 ounces heavy and packs down to a few inches, so there's always room in your pack, even in a big pocket, for this to come with you on an adventure. The tent is made up of a Mylar tube tent and paracord. There are no stakes, stakeout points, or doors. The ends are open. You can pitch it using the paracord for shelter in the day, and when it's time to go to sleep, it's best to drop the cord and close the ends if it's cold, or leave one end up warm. This will retain more body heat. Number 2. Marmot Limelight 3P. This excellent tent has a gear loft for storage and is very spacious inside. There's a side vestibule that allows for even more storage to keep all your gear safe from the elements. The color-coded webbing makes setup very easy. The floor is waterproof and the windows are too. This tent will give you full protection from weather elements, and it's very compact when packed, making it easy to travel with. Although a bit heavier than other tents, the space, breathability, and storage make it worth it. It comes with sleeping pads for added comfort, and many seasoned campers have named this their favorite tent. Number 1. MSR Hubba Hubba NX 2-person lightweight backpacking tent. At only 3.5 pounds, this tent is easy to carry with you wherever you need to go. This 2-person tent is spacious and has 2 large side entry vestibules that also provide storage for each person. The 2 large stay dry doors have built-in rain gutters to ensure the inside of the tent will not get wet. This tent is flexible, allows for ample ventilation, and is incredibly easy to set up. It's a top-quality tent that is highly durable, making it a top pick for a survival tent. There's also an option to open the top of the tent to stargaze. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.